5 on Fridays with Vince Staples.
Welcome everybody to 5 on Fridays, only on Apple Music. I'm your host Vince Staples, and I'm very, very excited to come here with you guys and share music. We want to apologize first and foremost for this not being a countdown show. We are not telling you what songs are like. We are not telling you what songs are better. All music is created equal here on 5 on Fridays, and you can only find it on Apple Music or on our social media platforms. If you upload it and pirate it, we will find you. We are all powerful here. Whenever I'm going to say something evil, my spirit just corrects it now. I'm not the same as I used to be. I've grown so much in these past couple years. I know you've seen us during CBS and Ramona Radio and our dozens of interviews with Ebro and Zane Lowe and Nadeska and all our other Apple friends, but this is my show. And I'm actually a host, not an artist guest. This is not one of the artist shows that they give. This is the big time. So thank you, everybody. We appreciate you being here. First and foremost, we want to get to Beyonce. 2 years removed from her country western side quest, she returned to unify us all. As the Black American Civil War heats up over the song that's sweeping the nation, Spin Dat, by Carisha, also known as Young Miami, one half of the infamous City Girls. The songs tore us all apart, but Beyonce's here to bring us closer. And with her message, I'd like to add a message of my own. Black music has always been a reflection of our current society, so beware. You might not always like what you see. It's a lot of us out here, and we're all different. Sometimes it's gonna get a little ignorant. But let's get in a dunk by Beyonce. Welcome to 5 on Fridays, where all songs are created equal.
1.
And that was Sierra, the Princess of Crunk and B, with their newest song, YES. Shout out to the city of Atlanta, and shout out to Russell Wilson, Super Bowl champion Sierra. And next, let's get right into it. Childish Gambino is back from the shadows of wherever he lives with Dahi. The song is called Running. This is the first single off Dahi's up-and-coming album, Black Boy Alternative. Make sure you pronounce it like that because it's like parentheses around it, so that's how I hear it in my head. I hear it as alternative. You can hear it as you hear it, but that's what it is for me. I'm also on this album too. You should check it out. It releases on August 28th. So let's get into it. This is Dahi and Childish Gambino with Running.
2.
Run.
Beautiful horns, beautiful music. Once again, this is a disclaimer. All songs are created equal. This is not a countdown show. If you want a countdown show, call Ryan Seacrest. Do I look like Ryan Seacrest to you? I would hope not. Let's get into Masego. Beautiful, beautiful. And that was Sid with one of her latest singles, Calling, off her brand new album titled Beard. Beautiful music. It's only right that the beautiful bass line of that song leads us into our old school white boy section of the show. You know, no tapers, no koofies, just good old fashioned rock and roll. Green Day channels the ghost of Ray Charles in their newest single titled I'm Never Gonna R.I.P. Now, this is a song off of a soundtrack for their own film titled Nimrods. It's soon to be releasing coming-of-age comedy, based on their experiences during their early days, touring and things like that. Now, I was not given an audition for this film, but it's okay. We will forgive them. Just don't ever let it happen again. And everything's cool. It's directed by Lee Kirk and it's slated to release August 14th. But until then, let's hear some tunes. Thank you, Green Day, and I appreciate you not suing us for the FM cover.
3.
Thank you, Green Day. That was I Ain't Never Gonna R.I.P. Next, we're getting to a brand new song by U2 titled Street of Dreams. U2's been making great music since they were selling the red iPads and iPods to rid Africa of AIDS. Last time I checked, we still have AIDS. No more iPods, though. Let's get into it. 5 on Fridays. Once again, I'm Vince Staples, and this is 5 on Fridays, a brand new extravaganza, only on Apple Music, where we play 5 songs and other things that we feel like fit with whatever mood I'm currently in, to be honest. I don't know how long we can get away with this, so enjoy it while it's here. That was Street Dreams by Nas. Whenever I hear Nas, I just want to go to a casino, invest in something, get a fade. Beautiful music, beautiful music. Had to go hip hop. The U2 it's too early for that, you know? Had to go hip hop. Speaking of such, a genre seems to be all the rage these days, you know? Whether it's reclaiming a genre, appropriating a genre, who belongs in the genre, oh my God, let's talk about genre. It's kind of irritating, but it finds its way to be in the conversation every single time. And when asked specifically about her genre, Kalela used a term called sonic racism to explain things that she experienced throughout her career. I want everybody to do me a favor, okay? Because, you know, Jerry Wexler is credited with coining the term R&B in the 1940s. So everybody pull out their phone. I know you're on your phone because this is Apple Music and we own you. Pull out your iPhone, pull out your iPad, and I want you to Google Jerry Wexler. Well, wait. Go ahead. Now click the Images tab. Look at Jerry. Just look at him. Whatever you're thinking, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Let's get into some music. 5 on Fridays.
4,
And that was Get Me Down by Knee Archives featuring Georgia Smith. I want to take all this time to let Jerry Wexler know to shut up. Shut up, Jerry. And all other Jerrys. Just shut the fuck up, Jerry. Just go be Jerry. Take off that Dave Chappelle hat. You look stupid. We're not letting Jerrys name things anymore. They're not qualified. Speaking of qualified, let's get into Dijon Yamaha. This is 5 on Fridays, where all music is created equal. Unless your name is Jerry. And that was Sometimes by Reggie. For those of you who are tuning in late, this is 5 on Fridays, where I play 5 songs that you absolutely need to know about, along with some other mild suggestions. And for our last song, we're running to Atlanta. Longevity is a big talking point in hip hop, and when speaking about this, I often feel like Future gets left out of the conversation. I don't really know why. I might have some opinions on that, but it's been, you know, nearly a quarter of a century, and he's still going. He always feels current. He always has something that is reflective of our current landscape in his home and the sonic palette of hip hop. And he released an album this week, today, that a lot of people are excited about. And we're going to get into one of the focus tracks from that album, one of my favorite for obvious bias reasons, California Girls. Now, again, I'm saying this is 5 on Fridays. We will be here every week until they kick us off the air, playing 5 songs that you need to know about, along with some other mild suggestions. So if you make music out there, make sure you upload it on your DSPs, because we will find you and we'll look for you on YouTube and other places, and maybe you might be one of the songs that we need to know about. But until then, just listen along, because this is a show for people who like music, who love music, and it's pretty much all I got for you. So here's California Girls by Future, 5 on Fridays. First and foremost, I'd like to apologize to NDIRE. We will play the song. I'm sorry. I love our people, but this is where we are now. Sorry. Here's Spin That by Young Carisha Miami. The song that's sweeping the nation, 5 on Fridays.
JY, turn me up.
Hello, everybody. Once again, I want to say that I'm Vince Staples, and this was our very first episode of 5 on Fridays. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you next week for a quick recap. First, we played Beyonce, Morning Dew. I like to call it Dunk. I always call the song whatever name is in the parentheses. It's just much more fun. Then we have Dahi and Gambino with Running. Then we have Green Day, I'm Never Gonna R.I.P. Then we have Kalela and Pink Panthers, The Bridge. Then we have Future, California Girls. Again, thank you to all of our listeners. Thank you to Apple Music, and most importantly, thank you to the musicians. We will see you next week. Same place, same time. 5 on Fridays, 11 a.m. Pacific, only on Apple Music. See you later. First and foremost, we want to get to Beyonce. 2 years removed from her country western side quest, she returns to unify us all. As the Black American Civil War heats up over the song that's sweeping the nation, Spin Dat, by Carisha, also known as Young Miami, one half of the infamous City Girls. The songs tore us all apart, but Beyonce's here to bring us closer. And with her message, I'd like to add a message of my own. Black music has always been a reflection of our current society, so beware. You might not always like what you see. It's a lot of us out here, and we're all different. Sometimes it's gonna get a little ignorant. Beautiful horns, beautiful music. Once again, this is a disclaimer. All songs are created equal. This is not a countdown show. If you want a countdown show, call Ryan Seacrest. Do I look like Ryan Seacrest to you? I would hope not. Longevity is a big talking point in hip-hop, and when speaking about this, I often feel like Future gets left out of the conversation. Now, I don't really know why. I might have some opinions on that, but it's been, nearly a quarter of a century, and he's still going. He always feels current. He always has something that is reflective of our current landscape and his home and the sonic palette of hip-hop, and he released an album this week, today, that a lot of people are excited about, and we're going to get into one of the focus tracks from that album.